3 years ago, I had no job. I just finished my civil service and I was looking to find a position in the fitness industry. It was at this one day where I planned to head to the gym in the morning. I stepped in the car of my mom, slowly drove back and hit the car of one of my mother's clients. My mother is running a business and I just hit a car from one of her clients. I was broke at that time, living at my mom's place. That was so freaking stressful. I went to the gym, came home, and in full nervousness, I asked my mother for the number of her client. I then called the client and told him that, well, you may have realized that there's some damage on your car. I am calling you to tell you that it's my fault, and if costs will arise, I will cover them. It was at this moment that I started taking full responsibility for my actions. I understood and realized that yes, I did fuck up at that moment, but it's on me to clean that mess up. Surprisingly, the client of my mom didn't even bash me. He actually told me that he was thankful for my call. And I shouldn't worry because if costs will arise, he will cover them. Since then, we remained on good terms. The one trait to get you more respect is taking full responsibility for your actions. If you take a look at Ser Alliser in Game of Thrones, yes, he's not the most charismatic guy, but he's a man of conviction. He took full responsibility for his actions and beliefs, even in the face of death.
If I had to do it all over, knowing where I'd end up, I pray I'd make the right choice again. I fought. I lost. Now I rest.
Compare that to Lord Janice. In the face of death, he took absolutely no responsibility for his actions.
Mercy! Mercy! I'm afraid. I've always been afraid.
Even if Jon Snow would have spared him after that statement, no one would have taken him seriously. He probably would have been killed the next week by some random guy anyway. Most people see the reason for their success in themselves, yet they blame failure on their environment. They are telling themselves when they pick up a woman, for example, she's not interested, she must be a bitch. Which might be true, but they're not seeing that maybe they are the ones that should improve their game. If they pour McDonald's coffee over themselves, they sue McDonald's. If I wreck the car of my mother's client, let's just hope he doesn't notice, so I can get away with it. If you are not taking full responsibility for your actions, you will not be able to improve. Some things are truly not in your control. Yes, let them go then. But try to take control of the things that you can. Taking full responsibility is the one trait that will immediately get you more respect. It's also the one thing that will, if you're honest, make you a better human.